time, left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
Lowry against Smart. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Not going to go that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. They get it back. Williams' shot is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. Hero with it. From downtown, and the three-pointer goes.
Well, terrific read from Jimmy Butler. He is unwilling to get sped up. He knows when to place the pass and where.
Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Stolen by Hero. And they're pushing it up. Here's Lowry. Finished off the break.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Adebayo, a screen on Brogdon. Hero with the bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Brown. Back to Brogdon, looking to win the run. Adebayo grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career. This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Smart finds Brown. Williams, a screen on Martin. Here's Brown. Boston, no good that time either. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Now here's Hero. He's got 6. Williams with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
We know we're talking about a skilled scorer in these open floor situations. Jason Tatum knows where to be.
Lowry outside. 1:10 left in the first. Adebayo. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Adebayo against Williams. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. Clock at 6. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, that's quick hands and a quick mind by Jimmy Butler. Creates the turnover, gets right out in transition.
Brogdon, the pass to Brown. It's Williams, high post. Back to Brown. Rebound by the Heat. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Butler. He's got 5. And he drives in. And it's Butler with the jam.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Your EQ dance team. Here we go, fans.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Miami.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers than quickly converting.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the point guard position.
Out of bounds. Oh, gotta be cautious when Octopi is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot blocking threat.
Here's Smart. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Williams misses.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Lowry against Smart. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Outside for Butler. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Here's Adebayo. Off the inbound. And Adebayo slams it in.
Making plays at both ends of the floor. And it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Williams. The kick to Tatum. Butler with a steal. For 3, Lowry. The shot that time not on target. And Boston going the other way now. Tatum passes to Williams. Back to Tatum. Outside for Brogdon. On the wing, Tatum. Butler with a steal. And we know dead ball situations are where some fans change the channel. Doris, has the league done enough to discourage intentional fouls?
Every form of media, to me, BA, is trying to capture the imagination of their fans. So anything that enhances your product is something that in the long term is going to do well for you.
Brown inside. He's guarded by Martin. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Hero with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. Martin outside. Williams against Adebayo. Some solid defense from Williams.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Pass to Tatum. Brown, a screen on Butler. Here's Tatum. 5 to shoot. Here's Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Williams has got 6.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal. And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Here's Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Lowry against Smart. Martin with a screen on Smart. And here's Lowry from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Give him 8. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Greg.
Oh, no question, BA. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
A line change here for Miami. And it's Smart missing. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Vincent. To the middle. Here's Dedmon. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tatum.
The officials were right on top of that.
No good on the free throw. So Boston ends up going with a new group. And he's good on the second. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Gallinari. Down low. Horford. And the layup is good. Horford's got his first 2 points.
Well, Gallinari, a scorer at heart, but how about the unselfishness? Perfectly sets up his open teammate.
Robinson passes to Dedmon. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Pritchard. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Outside Gallinari. Over to the wing. Pass to Hauser. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Right side Robinson. Launches a 3. Horford pulls it in. He got it up. No good on the last second attempt there. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Heat out in front. They lead by 18. And we'll be back right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
They've got Victor Oladipo, the Marriott 7 out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Robinson in a 2-guard. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. And for the Celtics, they're shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
Here's Gallinari, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Well, you've got to have big men who can shoot the basketball. Danilo Gallinari provides you just that.
Dedmon, a screen on White. For 3, Robinson. Dedmon, it's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Pass to White. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Heat. And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
That one's good for 2.
Well, some contact there on the shot, but Danilo Gallinari, much improved upper body strength, maintains his focus. Nicely done.
To the paint. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Victor Oladipo. First free throw is good.
Guys, I know we've discussed this many times, but I don't think statistics really reflect Al Horford's true value. This guy is a terrific player and a pro's pro. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here's Butler, and it's rejected. And they'll get another chance. Adebayo in the post. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Inside Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
Now at the line.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Pritchard. He can't hit that time. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Hero with it. Now guarded by White. White against Hero. Lowry outside. Martin a screen. Miami, no good that time either. For Boston, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's White. Here's Gallinari. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Butler. The 3. Boston with a rebound.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Poke loose. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Lowry. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Lowry's got 10.
Well, his ball handling ability is well known, and Lowry shows him off there. When you analyze the skill set of a guy like Derek White, here's a combo guard who can fill so many gaps and do so many things well. What I love most is how hard he plays on both ends of the floor.
And the versatility White provides for this team is so important, Doris.
It is, B.A. He fills gaps. He can score it, board it, pass it, and he can defend with purpose. A guard that can help orchestrate the offense or, if need be, get off the ball. These multi-positional guards are critical to success.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
It's time to get on your feet. The louder section gets free t-shirts.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
Everybody, let's get loud.
Adebayo sets a screen. And it's Butler off the drive. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Well, you see the quick first step, right, guys? Butler catches the defender out of position, gets himself to the charity stripe.
Butler hits them both. 1:29 left in the third. Brogdon against Hero. Smart outside. Outside Tatum. Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Smart. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Well, how smart is Marcus Smart using his body? He's such a physical guard, seeks out contact, nice. When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
Adebayo, no good. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Lowry against Smart. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Adebayo with it. Pass to Butler. Over Williams. And Butler the bucket on the assist from Adebayo. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, guess who, guys? Jimmy Butler again. He has got his fingerprints all over this game.
And Williams punches it home.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Hero from way outside. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brogdon. Hits the trifecta. Brogdon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Understand this. If Malcolm Brogdon is on the three-point line, you better get a hand up and contest. Nicely done.
And so it's the Miami Heat in control with a 16-point advantage heading it.
Your Heat Dance Team.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4 while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the point. The shot by Butler, no good. To the inside, Tatum. No good that time. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Smart. Kicks it to Hero. The 3-ball. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And the Heat making a change here. Your 7's checked in.
Now in the game, Omer Yurtseven. Outside Butler.
Hero, screen on Brown. The drive by Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Oh, how about the talent, the creativity? Butler with the highlight reel attack.
For Miami, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. It's deflected. Lowry against Tatum. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Yurtseven's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Butler from deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Wow, when it comes to Butler, we've talked about the improved range, but that shot's ridiculous.
The kick out to Williams. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Miami ball.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Yurtseven, a screen on Smart. And here's Lowry from the arc. No, he's now 4 for 8 shooting. The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Brown passes to Smart. Back to Brown. Smart outside. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Growing confidence in his jumper. Smart is rising and firing after the catch of the pass. Nice.
Butler against Brown. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Butler. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Well, this guy's such a terrific scorer in the painted area. Jimmy Butler, crafty, smart, and has excellent touch.
And here's Brown for 3.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And stolen by Williams. And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
Martin with a screen on Brogdon. Hero from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Smart. That one no good. And Lowry with the defensive effort. Hero with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. Yurtseven, a screen on Brogdon. And he lobs it up. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Williams. 4th personal foul.
That free throw no good.
Now at the line, Omer.
He hits the 2nd from the line. 1:43 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Horford. From the left block, he sends it through.
Well, Al Horford just goes about his business, and that's an easy opportunity right there.
Hero from way outside. Horford pulls it in.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Yurtseven against Gallinari. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Yurtseven's got 7 rebounds in the game.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Heat.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jimmy Butler.
I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force, and I don't think you can underestimate how important it is for a team to have someone in that role.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he knocks down the first one. Adebayo's checked in for Yurtseven.
Al Horford.
Horford hits them both. And here's Lowry. Hero outside. From behind the arc. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Pritchard. Up and over Lowry. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.
I smack clowns with mad style.
of the gates strong. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. The tray. No good on that one. And the Heat going the other way now. Hero with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Shots good by Hero. Steve, in this one, we've got two teams that really like to run their offense in the half court.
I know in the modern game, we like to see pace and space, guys shooting the three-point shot. But if this is your team, you must play to your strength. If it's half court, we'll play half court offense.
A nice shot by Mobley.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Outside Butler from past the arc. Drills it from outside.
I love what Jimmy Butler brings to your offense. The ability to score without dominating the ball.
And there's the pass to Allen. Down low. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Allen a screen on Butler. 5 to shoot. And it's Mitchell missing. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a three-point game.
And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight is always 20/20. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at All-Star games. I mean, a tough matchup. Donovan Mitchell is too explosive, too strong, and he's only going to get better.
You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
Shots good by Hero.
We see it almost nightly. Hero is underrated in terms of his ability to score inside.
Garland dishes to Okoro. Allen with the screen for Garland. The Cavaliers with another miss. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Lowry has the open look. And again, Miami with the triple.
When Kyle gets dialed in at the arc, he is dangerous. Defense needs to tighten up the perimeter.
Mitchell wide open. Cleveland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Here's Butler following the score by Cleveland. Kicks it out to Hero. A 3-ball. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. And here is Butler, following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Let's go. Another shot. Good saving. Deflected by Mitchell.
You see the aggressiveness on defense. I love when Mitchell uses his leaping ability to block shots.
To the left side wing. We've got 1:13 left here in the first quarter. And again, it's the Heat missing.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Heat have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Hero passes to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It goes on Isaac Okoro.
Hero is a huge player for this team. A guy who does a little bit of everything out there.
And Hero drops them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. There's 37 seconds left in the first. Kicks it out to Allen. It's good. This game is all even.
And how about the quick thinking on the catch and shoot? Have to applaud Allen's decision-making there.
Adebayo with a screen for Butler. And Lowry has it in the corner. Lets it go from deep. And it's Butler missing. Mitchell right side. Mitchell. Foul call. Looked like that he didn't get there in time. And he'll shoot free throws.
Strong, athletic, aggressive. Mitchell puts maximum pressure on the defense every night.
And Mitchell drops them both. 11 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now Oladipo. Lets a floater go, and it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the ball?
The previous play is under review.
They're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still a good, close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 2. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Ricky Rubio, and it's Wade in at the 3.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. For 3, Mitchell. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Miami trailing. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And the Heat, another 3.
When you look at the three-point numbers from Duncan Robinson, they will show you he is an elite player from deep.
For 3, Mitchell. And there's the rebound by Dedmon.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Oladipo against Allen. Pass to Vincent. He kicks it to Dedmon. Robinson for 3. Here's Oladipo. Cavaliers with the rebound. Here's Mitchell driving the lane, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
Robinson against Mitchell. Martin with a screen on Mitchell. Robinson dishes to Martin. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound, Heat. Outside for Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Oladipo. The fadeaway. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Wade. And now a 3-point Cleveland lead. Miami's on 2 for 5 from 3-point land since the end of the first. Mitchell against Robinson. From outside the arc, it's stolen by Allen. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Nice finish by Donovan Mitchell. If you're the defense, you have to get back in a hurry and match up.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Here come the dancers, everybody.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. On a switch here also for Cleveland. Osman's checked in. Hey, Steve, you've won an NBA title, but also you've got some gold medal memories. How does it compare, winning for a city versus representing and winning for your country?
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome, but also winning a gold medal for your country, you said it, it's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
Outside Lowry. Here's Butler. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far.
And how good has he been at the line?
First free throw is good. Garland is checked in for Ricky Rubio. And Mitchell drops them both. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Butler kicks to Iamsolid. Clock at 6. Shoots from the baseline, and he makes that one.
It looked like the defense just flat out froze out there. Clear breakdown in communication to allow that easy bucket.
Garland against Lowry. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Jimmy Butler.
The explosiveness of Mitchell puts defenders in a tough spot. That time, he draws the foul.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Outside Butler. Wants to get it to Iamsolid and does. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. The Cavaliers leading by 7. And Garland has it in the corner. Back to Osman. Mitchell outside. The Cavaliers with another miss.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Mitchell outside. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders. Thank you, David, and we'll be back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Iamsolid out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Here's Butler with the drive. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Osman. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Allen inside. Now recovering from deep. That shot no good. And Miami the other way now. Hero with it. Now defended by Mitchell. For the tie. Hero no good. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 3-point lead. Lowry up top, covered by Mitchell. There's Hero with a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
Can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
You know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands. It was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. We're double-checking, and the game continues on.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Iamsolid. Karis LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. He's perfect from the line this time. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Butler against LeVert. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball. He's not like a lot of superstars. Jimmy Butler will call you out if you're on his team. All he wants to do is win.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
First team foul.
Garland against Lowry to the inside. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. And the shot is long. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Butler against LeVert. Butler passes to Dedmon. Dishes it to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. And he banks in the layup. And the Heat lead by 2.
Way to attack the interior. Dedmon really understands what the team needs from him.
Back to Mitchell. Inside. Here's Mobley. Outside Garland. Butler with the steal. Here he goes. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Here we go, fans. And make some noise for your defense.
The Heat making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Garland attacking. Allen passes to Garland. One-on-one here. Hero with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Pass to Octopi. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
You're going to have to foul Bam a lot harder than that if you want to prevent the and one.
And Bam Octopi. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
He has, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. They need this. Kicks it out to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. It's Allen on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's LeVert. He takes it in. And Adebayo sends it back. Hero passes to Adebayo. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. LeVert finds Mitchell. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
1:09 left to play here in the third. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Miami leading by 7. Oladipo outside.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
The Heat have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Calls timeout.
And some changes here for the Heat. Martin's checked in for Adebayo. Duncan Robinson comes in for Tyler Hero. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Timeout called the Heat.
Miami calls timeout. And here comes your Heat breaker dance crew.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Love's checked in.
Round of applause.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Up top, Oladipo. He's guarded by Love.
And all that athleticism on display. Love whenever Oladipo puts his head down and just drives to the rim.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
The Heat leading by 6. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Dedmon a screen. Robinson passes to Dedmon. Off on the layup.
I love how he's willing to sacrifice his body in there, giving maximum effort. That's what it...
And we've reached the end of the third. Miami ahead as they wrap up the third quarter with a tremendous 17-6 run. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Love in at the 3, the small forward. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Allen a screen on Lowry. And here's Garland for 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Stevens is checked in. And he nails the third. Here's Lowry. Adebayo with the screen on Garland. Lowry drives in. Mobley with the block. Mitchell against Hero. And the pass to Butler. Tries again. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Cavaliers trail by 3. The wide open look here for Garland. And he hits it to tie the game up. Garland's got 6 in the quarter.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Pass to Yurtsevin. Hero against Mitchell. Hero passes to Yurtsevin.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Here's Allen. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Allen's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
For three, Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Butler. Good D by Mobley.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
To take the lead. And Mobley throws it down hard.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. It's stolen by Allen. All alone, the big dunk at the end of the break.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Outside Butler. Mobley with the block. And is out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Kicks it to Garland. Screen by Allen. Garland dishes to Allen. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Timeout.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Kevin, we'll see if they can make an adjustment.
Thank you, David.
And how about the focus from Allen? Just powering through the physical defense and finding a way to score.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
And also that they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
Hero against Mitchell. Outside Hero. They need this one. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for the Heat.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
Allen, a screen on Butler. Kicks it out to Allen. Mobley outside. Puts up a 3. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Dedmon's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 5. Both free throws good from Dedmon.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
Butler against Mitchell. Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Garland kicks to Mobley. Good on the triple. Mobley's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Here's Butler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jared Allen.
At 6'7", Jimmy Butler is no slouch down there on the block.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 51 seconds left in the fourth. Mobley, a screen on Butler. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way. This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
Butler against Mitchell. Outside Garland. Here's Stevens. Kicks it out to Garland. Shot and game clock separated by 5. So they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Darius Garland.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
Hero way outside. Mobley with the rebound. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
I smack clowns with mad style.
centers tonight, RJ. These kind of battles are different than they were just a few years back.
Yeah, big men, they have really entered into a new phase of dominance. These versatile centers in the league, they can do everything. They can run the floor. They can pass. You can run your offense through them. They can shoot from deep. They do a little bit of everything.
Incredible athletes. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center position. Now here's Mobley. Pass to Okoro. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Boston ball.
Boston on offense. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him. Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more. And that's huge.
And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Here's Tatum. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Mitchell. Out to Garland. Launches a 3. The rebound, Celtics.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Williams passes to Smart. Back to Williams. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And Mitchell with the slam.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
Tatum passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
The 3 from Mitchell. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
And it's Tatum missing. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Here he goes. And Mitchell with the slam.
And when I think of Mitchell, I think of relentless. He's so active and drives with such purpose.
Inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Okoro. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Smart. Left side, Brogdon. 5 to shoot. Brown finds Brogdon. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You can tell Brogdon is a savvy shooter, getting it off and getting the foul called.
Good on the second one. Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Back to Allen. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
The size and strength of Allen is sometimes overwhelming for defenses, even when they try to rough him up.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers? Now here's Brown. Down low. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Brown. Tatum's got his second basket of the game.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Boston trailing. To the middle. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Got a line change here for Boston. .119 left in the first quarter. Here's Garland. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And it's good for 2.
You see the body control that Garland has. Takes on the defender, gets hit, adjusts, and finishes. It's just a work of art.
Here's Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by Gallinari. From deep, Mobley. Here's Mitchell. And the layup falls. Mitchell's got 11 points.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Outside for Gallinari. Back to White. Fires the 3. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavs have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Yep, that one goes. He's got 5.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Horford outside. Outside White. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And so it's Cleveland earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consider. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then there's Al Horford. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Hauser in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
Mitchell against White. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
A consistent shooter throughout his career. Love saw the foul coming there.
You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy. Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Love, a screen on White. Outside for Love. Now here's LeVert. The D's right on him. Horford against Allen. LeVert passes to Mitchell. The 3-ball. He can't hit that time. And Boston going the other way now. Horford inside. Checked by Mitchell. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. On the wing, Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
White against Mitchell. White, good. White's got his first basket. Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Outside Love. The 3 from Mitchell. Rebound Boston. Fast break, here come the Celtics. White can't hit. The Cavaliers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Oh, big finish!
Wow. Okay, I see you. You could argue that Kevin Love is the finest passing big of his generation. I don't know who's making that argument, but he is always looking to get others involved.
White, the pass to Horford. Here's Hauser. It's tipped. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Love comes over on the double. Here's Horford. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Cavs have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. And Horford powers it home.
I love seeing Big Al get up the floor that way. Sets a great example there for his teammates.
Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
White against Mitchell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
And so he makes both from the line. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Greg.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Outside for LeVert. And he drives in, and he slams it in one-handed.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
White on the wing, fires the three. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Mitchell, the pass to Rubio. Back to Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
To the paint. Out to Horford from outside the arc. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Love from the arc. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
3 points.
Love's got 6.
Potent from the corners. Love's ability to stretch out the defense is so valuable. It really opens up things for their entire offense.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And some changes here for the Celtics. Here's Rubio. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Back to Tatum. To stop the run. There's the drive. Love grabs the miss.
Whew. He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for about a week.
Just a big.
With the score, the Celtics 20, the Cavaliers 45.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Love and Allen, the pair down low. Ricky Rubio is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Cleveland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Williams on the wing. And Williams pushes it home.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Allen on the wing. Pass to Love. Back to Allen. Outside Love with the drive. And here's LeVert for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
And Smart with the bucket on the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Brogdon against Mitchell. It's LeVert on the wing. He's got 5. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Tatum passes to Williams. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense, a guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Pass to Smart. Left side Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
A good look from Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Brown's got his first points in this one.
And this offensive surge is just what they needed right now.
Mitchell, good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside for Brogdon.
2 minutes.
Driving in. Here's Williams. And here's Brown for 3. Smart outside. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
A different look for Cleveland. Mobley, he's checked in for Love. Wade comes in for LeVert. And Garland is subbed in for Rubio. Here's Mitchell. Out to Garland. Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. Drops in the 3. Garland's got his second bucket of the night.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the Celtics.
Both good from the line that time. For Cleveland, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. To the inside. Here's Mobley. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Brogdon with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Tatum passes to Williams. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Allen with a screen on Smart. Garland, the pass to Allen. Over Smart. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Garland. Allen's got 9.
More than just a low post threat, Allen is also capable of connecting from the mid-range.
Garland against Williams. Mobley passes to Mitchell. They get it back. For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. And it's Tatum missing. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. And then Tatum slams it in.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Wade. The Cavaliers again cannot hit, and so it's Cleveland out in front by 19 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams controls the middle. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Garland for 3. Rebound Boston. Now here's Brown. Outside Tatum. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
To the left side wing. Mobley on a screen. Out to the wing. Down low. Here's Allen. The shot that time not on target. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Pass to Brogdon. To the paint. Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Boston ball.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Brogdon with a bucket.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative scorer in close.
The Cavs have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Garland. Uses the glass on the layup.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Tatum passes to Brogdon. Kicks it out to Smart. And here's Brown. Good on the bucket.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
Now Mitchell. Pass to Wade. Allen with a screen on Brown. Back to Mitchell. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Tatum. Another one falls for Boston.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
And they recover it. Outside Mitchell. From deep. Goes back up. That one no good. Some solid defense from Williams. For Boston, they've got 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Tatum finds Brogdon. Here's Brown. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Mitchell into the lane. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Tatum passes to Brogdon. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Donovan Mitchell, second personal foul. First team.
And that one falls for Brogdon. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. From deep, Mitchell fires in the triple. Mitchell's got 35 in the game.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Cavaliers.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Donovan Mitchell.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me. Effortlessly creating for his teammates.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. And for Boston, they're shooting around 53%, a nice number. Tatum passes to Brown. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Tatum passes to Williams. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Garland for three. That shot off the mark. And Boston going the other way now. Tatum with it. Picked up by Allen. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two.
A wing who wants to pound it down low. Brown earns a trip to the line.
That free throw misses.
Jaylen Brown at the line for 2 shots.
That one misses. Mitchell with the ball. Pass to Garland. From deep three-point range, no good. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. A statement.
I smack clowns with mad style.
Wardrobe to get this win tonight on the road. It'll be the Heat off the tip. So the opening lineup for the Heat. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. Now here is Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lowry passes to Butler. Here's Adebayo. Good D by Williams.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Brogdon kicks to Brown. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
A shot by Brogdon, wide open. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Good shooter from behind the arc. Selective when he does it. Love how Brogdon lets that one fly.
Lowry passes to Martin. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. And Brown throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And a wide open look for Hero. Hands it from downtown. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Butler, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You don't become this good in this league unless you put in a lot of hard work. And there's some evidence that Jimmy Butler has done that through the years.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
Not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
Close the alley-oop.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Butler from outside. Here's Adebayo. Boston grabs the miss.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Now, Hero to the paint. And Adebayo throws it down.
Nice roll by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Brown against Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Brown. And Butler puts up a deep 3. A miss that time would have put him up. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Ulrich. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. There's no question this team can shoot the ball. That's the philosophy he's instilled here. The long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other. And then take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Brown feeling it out a bit. Tatum kicks to Brown. Back to Tatum. 5 on the clock. The kick out to Brown. That shot no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Here's Hero. And he drops it in from the low post. Hero's got 5 points so far.
feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Tatum dishes to Brown. The kick out to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got his second basket of the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Hero from long range. And Tatum pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the middle. It's tipped. Williams passes to Tatum. Williams has a screen for Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun to watch. And many believe he's nowhere close to being done improving yet.
And he makes both free throws.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Oladipo, and it's Oladipo with the jam.
Ferocious in his athleticism right there. Oladipo way up high.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Celtics lead by 5. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Yurts have been out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Vincent. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Robinson in at the shooting guard. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Now, here is Robinson, and taken away by Brown. And Brogdon with a clear path to the rack.
On the break, Brogdon with a great job of surveying the floor and understanding where everybody was coming in from on that fast break.
Now, here is Robinson. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes it to Brogdon. Over in the corner, Williams. Tatum kicks to Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. It's Oladipo on the wing. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Robert Williams.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Now here's Tatum. 7 points in the game. It's tipped. Dish now to Williams. Over Dedmon. And it's Miami with the rebound. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Boston, no good that time either.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself or whiffing a bit on that one.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Now, here's Dedmon. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
It's a Herculean show of strength from Dedmon, demonstrating real determination, even though the defense swatting at him.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Martin's checked in for Omer Yurtseven. Jimmy Butler comes in for Oladipo. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Vincent. White dishes to Gallinari. Driving inside. And Gallinari throws it down.
Gallinari just jamming that one home off the drive like it was nothing.
Here's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Boston leading by 4. Here's White. Dedmon with the block.
Well, some more of the reach effect of Dedmon, the way he times that one. Impressive shot blocking ability.
Butler on the way. And it's sent back by Horford. And he drives in. A shot by Pritchard, no good. The Heat trail by 4. Here's Butler. Banked in off the glass. Butler's got his second basket of the night.
Opportunistic score there from Jimmy Butler. Sees the lane, fills the lane.
White with it. Butler covering. Gallinari against Hero. Right wing. Hauser the pass to Horford. Out to White. Jacks up a 3. Boston again missing. He'd have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Hero passes to Butler. Dedmon a screen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Gallinari.
Well, Dedmon plays with some power, and when he's aggressive, it forces the defense to get a little bit more physical with him.
That one drops. He ties it up.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. And Miami making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. There's 31 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Hauser. No good from outside.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen short here.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Will it go? Count it. White's got it all tied up now for the Celtics. Here's Hero. He has 5. And Lowry has it in the corner. Tie game in Boston. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks.
24. The Heat, 24.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
We've got Gallinari. He's out there with Horford. And it's Hauser in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Clock is at 3. Back to Horford. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oladipo, the pass to Lowry. From downtown. That one, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way.
And when 6'10" Danilo Gallinari was drafted all the way back in 2008, a shooter with his size was rare.
Well, it was rare. Now we're seeing more and more guys able to do this, but there's certainly a ton of value in Gallo's efficiency and his size and consistency on the perimeter.
Here's White following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Out to Gallinari. Horford with the screen on Lowry. It's stolen by Lowry. Deflects the pass. Here's Oladipo. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Boston trailing. Outside, White. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. It's White on the wing. For the three, Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Oladipo. Got a hand on it. They recover. Butler. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. And a new group in for the Heat. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Octopi. Yurtsevin comes in for Caleb Martin. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Oladipo. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry. Here's Hauser. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside, Robinson. Fires from deep. Here's Butler. He shoots again. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Butler's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat. Pass to Gallinari. The Celtics working the ball around now. Dedmon with the block. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's White. Dedmon with the block. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Oladipo, he's checked in for Butler.
Oladipo.
Here's Pritchard. Snatched away. Oh, and here we go with Robinson. Nobody back. And finished off by Robinson.
And Duncan Robinson picks up 2.
To end the drought. And it's White missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Celtics trail by 9. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Now the pass to Pritchard. Oladipo against Gallinari. He kicks it to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Vincent. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Boston's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4.
Watch out below. Gallinari gets up there. You don't see that much from him, but like to see it when you do.
The Heat leading by 7. Robinson passes to Dedmon. Gallinari with the steal. And stolen by Dedmon. Outside, Robinson. Float loose. He's got a clear path. Goes up. And Gallinari throws it down.
Outstanding speed by Gallinari. He sees the opportunity and the easy score, takes advantage.
Oladipo taking his time here. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
And the Heat making a change here. Adebayo is checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Caleb Martin comes in for Yurtsevin. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Duncan Robinson. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Vincent. Just 5 to shoot. Williams has a screen for Brogdon. And he gets the bucket. Brogdon's got 7 points in the game.
Brogdon going up with a purpose now here on the interior.
Here's Adebayo. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. The third quarter comes to a close.
Please give a big round of applause.
In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the floor for Miami, starting the 4th. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Caleb Martin out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now Tatum, after Malcolm Brogdon's three-pointer that didn't go.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Here's Butler. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Here's Butler after the basket by Boston. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Well, right now, Jimmy Butler is in the zone.
And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. The 3 from Tatum. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat leading by 5. Outside, Hero. Martin with the screen for Hero. That 3 off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Brown. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
And no doubt what's on Tatum's mind when that pass is coming to him. He's got a scorer's mentality. If it's a clean look, he's going to let it fly.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
And after all that time, finally they've been able to tie it up here in the 4th quarter. What a comeback and what a finish we have in store.
It's amazing to think of what they've done here, being behind so long. Now they have a legitimate chance to win this thing.
So it's Miami now after the basket by Boston. It's Butler that time on the assist by Adebayo. Butler's got 6 here in this quarter.
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
They get a hand on it. Inside. Outside to Brogdon. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Adebayo with this screen on Brogdon. Man showing some terrific range. And the Heat lead by 2.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
Outside, Smart. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Smart. Tatum against Butler. Brown with the screen on Butler. There's the lob to Brown. Brogdon against Hero. Adebayo with the screen on Brogdon. Outside for Lowry. They get the rebound. Adebayo passes to Butler. Again, the Heat good for 2. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Heat.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. Their focus on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
Celtics on D. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Martin finds Lowry. Sinks the three-pointer. Now it's a 7-point Miami lead.
Lowry has the ball, and right now it has the feeling that he's automatic.
The kick out to Brown. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by Butler. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Hero. And Brogdon comes over to help. Back to hero and taken away by Brown.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Fades. Good.
Let's give some credit to Tatum. Doesn't crack when the pressure's on. He just seems to embrace the moment.
Butler feeling out a bit. On deep. Can't connect. And so it's Miami winning this one. They seem... All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to...
I smack clowns with mad style.
for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K. Well, Doris, we're expecting most of the action to come out of the backcourt of this game.
No, exactly, BA. Both teams are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those two positions.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Omer at 7 out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this highlights the agility of Jarrett Allen. So decisive, so quick in the pick and roll.
Adebayo sets a screen inside, stolen by Mobley. And he's all alone. And Mitchell with the slam.
His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Outside Butler, pass to your 7. Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, how about that? Jimmy Butler says, all right, defense, you're slow to react. I'm going to rise and fire from above your head.
Chalk up 2 there.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. High post here at 7. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Outside for Mitchell. Going inside. Awesome! Hammers it home!
So nice!
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Outside Butler. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Mitchell.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expected defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Trailing by 2. Lowry right side. Hero for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
Allen with a screen on Lowry. Garland with the ball. And your 7 picks him up defensively. Out to Garland. Stolen by Hero. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. To the middle. Second shot opportunity. Here's 7. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
At the line for the Heat,
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. From deep, Mitchell. Tipped. The drive by Butler.
Oh, wow!
Oh, how about the talent, the creativity? Butler with the highlight reel attack.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Let's give it up for your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
Stevens is checked in for the Cavaliers. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining.
Mobley, a screen on Lowry. Pass to Mitchell. Mitchell double teamed. Here's Stevens. Can they get it? Hits the three-pointer.
Yeah, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell.
For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. The drive by Garland. Allen finds Mobley. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Hero for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Butler against Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Adebayo, a screen on Garland. And here's Lowry from the arc. Stevens with a rebound. The Cavaliers have gone a perfect 7 for 7. The drive by Mobley. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I love the assertive play by Evan Mobley, making sure he finishes.
Lowry outside. Kicks it to Hero. Takes the 3. Counted from distance. Hero's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
Here's Stevens inside. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Stevens with a rebound. Outside Mitchell to the wing, right side. Outside Garland. Tyler Hero has been on display for Miami, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting.
Your Cavaliers use this team. Get up
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Heat?
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And let's take a look at Miami. They've got Duncan Robinson, Caleb Martin out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Oladipo in at the small forward position. Big men nowadays, Doris, some of them handle like a guard.
Well, this is the beauty and the natural evolution of having to function on the perimeter. You want to be as skilled as possible. We call it being a 3-tool player, Brian. Can you dribble? Can you pass? Can you shoot? Increasingly, you must be able to do all 3.
The Cavs trailing. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that.
Yeah, the skill of Evan Mobley on display. Incredible touch for a man of his size.
Duncan Robinson.
Here's Vincent, guarded by Garland. Martin with a screen on Garland. Oladipo outside. Drives to the hoop. Tipped. And he's able to get it back. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Miami ball.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Clock at 6. Pass to Robinson. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall.
And with his height, the defense unable to impact the shot on the closeout.
Here's Mitchell, and it's blocked by Dedmon. For 3, Robinson. They get it back. Here's Vincent. Stolen by Mitchell. Mobley, right side. Outside for Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Dedmon. The Heat with the lead. Martin with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Martin misses.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And Mitchell with the slam.
I'll tell you, Donovan Mitchell in transition, bearing down on a defender is not pretty.
Oladipo outside, out to the right wing. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Oladipo. The Cavaliers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Again, the miss by Mitchell. Miami has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And Mitchell with the slam.
This is when it gets scary for defenses because Donovan Mitchell is comfortable, he's in rhythm, and he's torching the defense right now.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Martin from deep. That one doesn't drop. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Outside Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Here's Oladipo. Stevens with a rebound. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Garland. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Wade, he's checked in for Stevens. And the Heat with some changes.
You know what you love about Darius Garland's potential? It's as a scorer in this league, right? He's so aggressive. He plays assertively. And that, to me, is the key for young players.
And Lowry launches it from deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. Lowry's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Sends it home from three-point land. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. And here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Wow, you have to love the decision-making of the big man, Mr. Mobley. What a pass.
Hero against Mitchell. Hero on the wing. 9 points in the game. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Yurtsevens got 7 points.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his 3rd foul so far. Miami's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Right side, Butler. Lowry left side. Pass to Adebayo. The Heat rebound.
And that's exactly what you need. Everybody, big and small, crashing the glass.
Well, we know Donovan Mitchell is explosive athletically. Put it on the deck. Go ahead, sir.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And here's Butler outside. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Just a big-time effort from Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. And more NBA. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is working.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Ricky Rubio is out there with Mitchell, and it's Wade in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
By their very presence, certain guys just change the feel of a team. Jimmy Butler's presence is so strong that he has an immediate impact no matter where he goes.
LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. Miami has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. The drive by Butler. Good! And the assist goes to Adebayo. Butler's got 10 points in the game.
Signature move by Butler right there. Strong drive, followed by the finish through contact. That's him in a nutshell.
Rubio finds LeVert. Mobley, a screen on Hero. Driving to the basket. Miami grabs the miss. In transition, here they come. For the lead, pass to Adebayo. Second half getting started, about a minute played. Drains the triple. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
This is why it's hard guarding Evan Mobley at times. This guy, when he's aggressive, forcing defenders to match his energy.
The first one falls, and the Cavaliers making a change here. Okoro's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Miami has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Left side, Butler. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist from Butler. He's got 7.
Well, terrific read from Jimmy Butler. He is unwilling to get sped up. He knows when to place the pass and where.
Mobley. And a foul called. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was
the previous play is under
in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Darius Garland, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Oladipo comes in for Jimmy Butler.
Boy, no question, Evan Mobley is brimming with potential, and you love his attitude, his work ethic. This guy, the sky's the limit.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Pass to LeVert. Mobley outside. Down low. Here's Allen. Cleveland calls timeout.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Once again, fans, that was your Cavaliers.
Allen with a screen on Lowry. Here's Garland. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Garland's got his second basket on the night.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Lowry, the pass to Oladipo. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
The Cavaliers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. LeVert goes in. Here's Mobley. Another shot. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Driving inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
For his size, Kyle Lowry is as good a finisher at the rim as you'll find, and they're not going to give him a free run to the cup.
The Cavs have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Now Garland, 5 points in the game. To the paint. Allen inside. He's covered by your 7.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Yurt 7, a screen on LeVert. Hero, the pass to Yurt 7. Back to Hero. Miami calls timeout. And the Heat with some changes. Martin, he's checked in for Yurt 7. Robinson comes in for Hero. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry.
Let me hear you make some noise. And now, please welcome to the court, the Powerhouse Dance Team. One more time, fans, your Cavs Powerhouse Dance Team.
Here's Robinson. Pass to Martin. Back to Robinson. This one for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Robinson with a steal. Oh, deflected. Ooh, stolen by Allen. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, Coro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Robinson against LeVert. Martin with a screen on LeVert. Outside Robinson. To the middle. It's stolen by Garland. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
A line change here for Miami. Here's Butler. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, I love to watch Jimmy Butler work in the post. High activity level. Hard not to foul that guy.
And that's good as he hits both shots. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Garland. Allen in the high post. Back to Garland. LeVert outside, and it's out of bounds to Cleveland. There's 6 seconds left in the third. And Lowry launches it from deep. Oh, yes! It's good! Are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness. That's how you beat the clock. Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Heat out. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Garland, setting the floor for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Omer 7 out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Allen finds Garland. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
For three, Lowry. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. Hero against Mitchell. Hero with the bucket.
The defense can't be so relaxed at this stage of the game. Not against him.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And Lowry launches it from deep. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Lowry against Mitchell. Hero on the wing. Adebayo sets a screen. Hero, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Adebayo against Mitchell. Pass to Allen. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Outside Butler. Now here's Adebayo. And here's Hero. Checked by Mitchell. Hero against Mitchell. Hero, the pass to your 7. Here's Lowry. And that one's on target from the wing.
Well, this is the go-to play for Kyle Lowry. The pick and roll, he has got it down.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen from behind the arc. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. Throws it up high. Tried to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Cleveland calls timeout. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this, guys."
And Allie, thanks. Lowry against Garland. Launches it. And Kyle Lowry hits from deep.
Lowry letting everybody in the building know if there's a big bucket to be made, get me the ball.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Now that's how you block the rim. Give him the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
Ridiculous. Mitchell against Hero. Just 4 to shoot. Out to Lowry. The 3 is up. That shot, no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Outside Mitchell. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Hero with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Adebayo against Mobley. Adebayo, no good. 2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Oh! They have have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute. Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
Hero for three. The offensive rebound. Outside for Butler. Again, the Heat misses. Here's Cleveland. They're on a 17-7 run. Offensive board. The second effort. Mitchell laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And now it's an 11-point Cavalier lead.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they...
I smack clowns with mad style.
matchup, Richard, teams that prefer to operate in half-court sets rather than in transition.
Yeah, and look, that puts a premium on defense. Both teams can run a ton of different sets, and that means you've got to be prepared and disciplined on the defensive end.
Good points. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Ogden on the wing. He's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it's sent back by Allen.
The long arms of Allen. I bet having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
To the inside. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Mobley.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. Mitchell passes to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Brown wide open. He fires. No good on the three. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Stolen by Allen. Mobley looking it over. Garland the pass to Mitchell, and it's good for 2. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thank you, David.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target, and bagging the rebound.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley.
Boston ball.
So it's the Celtics now, trailing by 2. Brogdon outside. There's the pass to Williams. Can't hit that one. Cavaliers go the other way with it. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You've got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognize it. He was 3rd in most improved player voting, and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
Oh, how about that slam?
Whoa! A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now, here's Brogdon. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Garland. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Defensive foul. Oh, what strength and concentration from Garland. He is so good at overcoming these little challenges within the game.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Outside Tatum. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And stolen by Tatum. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Brogdon finds Tatum. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Tatum's got 6.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Mitchell with it. Out guarded by Smart. And here's Garland for 3. Stolen by Brogdon. Williams inside. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Allen dishes to Mitchell. Cleveland moving the ball around. Driving in. Oh, wow!
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Brogdon against Mitchell. There's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play.
19th man, your Cavaliers use this team. And now, please welcome.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the Cavaliers so far in this one?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Ricky Rubio, and it's Allen in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Down low, here's Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
A nice touch from the interior. Mobley looks very comfortable shooting from there.
Williams sets a screen for Brown. And the layup falls. Brown's got his second bucket tonight.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Hey, Richard, for a while, teams went smaller. They became quicker. Now we're seeing some teams go big, playing 2, sometimes 3 7-footers in the lineup. It's amazing.
Yeah, there's always a pendulum swing. Once it goes too small, then all of a sudden the pendulum swings back. And now everyone is looking for size. But you have to have size that can also stretch the floor because teams need guys that can rebound. That's what they're looking for.
The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Smart passes to Brown. Driving to the basket. And Brown throws it down hard.
Carving up the defenders like a surgeon. Brown is gifted in getting all the way to the rim.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Smart finds Williams. Here's Tatum. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Kept alive. The kick out to Brown. Back to Williams. To the paint. Here's Tatum. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Scooped up. Rubio outside. Stolen by Smart. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Williams kicks to Brogdon. Williams a screen on Mitchell. Back to Williams. It's stolen by Allen.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Tatum.
And the The coaching staff loves it. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. With authority.
That is a monster finish.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
At the teardrop. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Count that one from Mobley.
Look, even against contact, even if you try and be physical with him, Mobley, this man just stays strong and gets it to go.
From the high post. And it's White missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Didn't think that was going to go in. Mitchell's got the lead up to 11 now for Cleveland.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition three. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
A shot by Pritchard, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Mobley misses. It's White on the wing. Gallinari passes to Pritchard. Gallinari, a screen on Mobley. And Gallinari throws it down.
Using his underrated athleticism, Gallinari can do damage above the rim.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebounded by Hauser.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And here we go. Cavaliers running again. Taken away by Williams. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide open look.
And they'll get another chance to the right side. Gallinari with the steal. Here's White. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so that
Cavaliers 37, the Celtics 30. Fans, get ready for the double walkie.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
On the court for the Celtics, Gallinari is out there with Williams. Then there's Derek White. And it's Pritchard in at the point. Cleveland leading by 7. Wade finds Allen. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Back to Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
Gallinari against Mobley. And Gallinari throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. White with the stuff.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
White the pass to Pritchard. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Hauser, guarded by Garland. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Mitchell leading the charge. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Smart play there by Mobley, a coach's son. Man, this guy, he's been around the game his entire life.
Al Horford's checked in for the Celtics. And both free throws good for Mobley. Celtics trail by 9. It's White on the wing. Into the lane, and White slams it in.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Mobley right side. Got a piece of it. Pass to Pritchard. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Hauser the pass to Horford. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Mobley with it. Garland picks him up. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston, and boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
White the pass to Gallinari. Block at 4, and Horford wide open. He shoots. That one's good from the corner.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Horford. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but great. He shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
Offensive rebound, Gallinari. Good D by Mobley. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They've led by as many as 11 points. Mitchell passes to Stevens. Off target from outside. Celtics trail by 7. And White kicks to Gallinari. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gallinari's got his third bucket of the night.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Horford with the screen on Mitchell. Here's White. No good off the back of the rim. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And stolen by White. For 3. Hauser misses. Well, Cleveland shooting a scorching 68% in the game. Here's Stevens. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And now it's a 10-point Cavalier lead. White against Mitchell. There's Gallinari with the 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Gallinari left side. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Here's Stevens. Poked away. Garland next for 2. And that one goes long. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. And his big...
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Cavaliers leading by 10. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Stevens in at the small forward spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
Down low, here's Gallinari. Plays it up and banks it in.
Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
And so here's Cleveland. The drive by Mitchell. Allen passes to Mobley. He dishes it to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. The Cavaliers with a new 14. Passes it to Stevens. They shoot again. And at last, they get one to fall.
Donovan Mitchell.
Stevens got the lead up to 12 now for the Cavs. Here's White. Oh, yes, the turnaround. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Inside, Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
White against Mitchell. Gallinari attacking. Pass to Hauser. Now White, covered by Mitchell. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly to the throwdown.
White the pass to Gallinari. Back to White. Mobley with the block. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. So Boston ends up going with a new group. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Just 4 to shoot. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
When you got a guy that's too big for a guard, he's too quick for a forward, what do you have there? You have Jason Tatum. He is an absolute matchup nightmare.
Mitchell outside. Over in the corner, Allen. Allen, a screen on Brogdon. The drive by Mitchell. Doesn't go for him.
Whew. He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
You know, I think Williams has a terrific future. A charismatic, likable kid who can be unselfish to a fault.
Oh, and a dunk by Mitchell. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more
for your Cavaliers,
The previous plays
personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. You're double-checking, and the game continues on.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if we have enough to get it done.
Thanks so much, David.
Nobody's going to catch Brown in the open court like that. There's nobody.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers. First free throw is good, and then to put them up by 9. And Mitchell drops them both. For Boston, they've gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. Here's Brogdon. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. The drive by Mitchell.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Got a piece of it.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And there's the drive. And then Mitchell in the dunk.
And footwork really is so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace. And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Back to Garland. Launches a three. Buries the long-range jumper.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Cavaliers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Donovan Mitchell.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. It's a 14-point game. Here's Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Allen kicks to Mobley. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Rebound by Williams. The three from Tatum. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 17 points was their biggest margin. Mobley outside. Offline. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first